It's like 12. It's like 12:30 right now. I don't know. Can you hear? Can you even hear me? Oh, come on, really? Well, now that the wind has died down, I do want to say, as with pretty much every video that I have, I don't know exactly what's happening today. I'm going to try and record as much as possible, but I honestly don't know how long I can keep this up. I don't know how long I can continue to do daily videos. I will try as long as I can, but if I stop, just know that it was something personal from me. Something that I don't wish to be shared online. But it is a beautiful day out.
But they're having fun. They're not vandalizing the property.
Right.
I'm just, saying that. Cops saw that, they thought it was, give them a warning. Oh, there's actually, that's a catch basin. There's one way down there.
Yeah.
That catches sticks and shit from clogging up that.
Right.
Which that one dumpster there. But what goes in there?
I don't know how well you can see this, but there's a drainage pond there. And that drainage pond, I remember, my senior year in high school, somebody wound up going in there. And I can remember the entire school smelled like, gunk and, whatever's in there, algae, muck, whatever stuff is in there. The entire school smelled like that for 2 or 3 days.
too much wondered that one night, seeing how much another man's full weight dedicates his behavior to love, will, as he had left of such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. And it's not that he would have loved any man.
No, nor I either. But most wonderful that she should so dote on Sylvia Benedict, whom she has no power to even receive ever to her all.
It's possible. Since the one in that corner.
That I talk of, I cannot help but to think that she loves
Virtuous, and she is exceedingly wise in everything but in loving men and do.
I am sorry for her, that just caused being her aunt and brother.
I wish you were so doted on me. I would adapt all respects to make half myself afraid. Tell Benedict of it, and hear what you will say.
Where's good, think you?
You are being sure that she will die. For she says she will die if you love her not. This can be no trash. The confidence was sadly thwarted. Heaven is this from hero.
There shalt thou find my cousin Beatrice. No, truly, Ursula, she is too unstable. What are you sure? That Benedict loved Beatrice so entirely? So says the prince and my betrothed lord. And did they bid you tell her of it, madam? They did entreat to acquaint her of it. But I persuaded them if they love Benedict, intuition, the rest was affection. And definitely let Beatrice know of it.
I do receive your American continent. Then I go there. I'll bring you thither, my lord, if you allow me to make haste. Nay, I will only be bold for Benedict for his company. For, from the crown of his head was
Well, that actually was a play performed. I caught part of it. Got there a little late. It was called Much Ado About Nothing. It was posted on my school's website, my high school that I graduated from. It was their performance of Much Ado About Nothing. So, anyway, I spent a lot of time just going from, point to point, different places. I wound up spending time doing a lot of stuff that I normally wouldn't have done. So, just, keep in mind that, I wound up going to a lot of stuff that my schools did. Let's see. Next year, at some point, since we're on the topic of my school. Yeah, since we are on the topic of my school. Next year, at some point, I'm not sure when. Next year, I'm assuming it's during the summer, but next year is my senior, or my high school reunion for the graduating class that I was in, my 10-year class reunion. So, at this point, I know it's a little early, but at this point I intend to go to it. So, I'm not sure when, as I said before, I'm not sure when it is. I'm not sure where it is. I'm sure they just started planning. If they're planning already, then they must have just started, but chances are I won't get to know until, you know, a couple months before it happens. So, whether or not I'll get any footage of that, whether or not I'll go to that even is unknown to me at this point, but again, I do plan on going. There are a few people that I don't want to see just because of who they are. But for the most part, I got along with pretty much everyone I spoke with. So, whether or not they, you know, either remember me or are willing to be on camera, will kind of factor into whether I get any footage there, if I'm still making videos at that point. So, yeah. You know, I am actually, kind of getting ready for Halloween, even though I don't intend on dressing up or going out. I do still plan on at least doing something Halloween related, even if it is just staying home and watching a movie. I could go out and people watch, I don't know. Just, see what all the costumes are this year, or see how many people are still dressing up like Elsa from Frozen. Seeing as about 2 to 3 weeks ago I saw an inflatable Olaf in Walmart. Christmas decorations out already, and I've seen for the past week, I've seen a few Christmas at Kmart commercials as well. And honestly, it's not even, at the time I'm recording this, it's not even Halloween. I've seen more, Kmart Christmas layaway, or Christmas, get this and special prices on this, and is it crazy to be Christmas already? And they actually pretty much asked that, like, is this crazy, blah blah blah, already? And we're talking about Christmas crap in the Kmart commercial. And I've seen more of those commercials than I have Halloween commercials. So, I understand, I understand a lot of the meaning behind both Halloween and Christmas, but when it comes to buying stuff rather than celebrating what each holiday is for, to be honest, I don't know why we do that. We'd much rather buy shit than actually spend time with our family on Christmas and celebrate, and on Halloween and celebrate what each holiday is for. And granted, yes, I know not everybody celebrates those holidays. But many, many people have many people either celebrate one of those two holidays or some version of those two holidays right around the same time. So, it's like, in all honesty, enough of the spending, in my opinion. I just don't think those holidays should be about spending. They should be about spending time with family, honoring, whatever is associated with the actual holidays themselves, and being appreciative that we're here, we've got family, and we can remember who we are and where we come from. If that makes any sense.